So we're back to discussing the five languages of love, only this time, instead of finding out how our character gives love, we're actually discovering how our character receives love. In my practice with these placements, these are actually some of the easiest cards to read. I don't actually use the meaning of the card as heavily as I would other placements in the spread, but because we're all here to learn how to read tarot cards, I'm going to show you how to read the tarot card first. So hi, I'm Chris, and as a person who has struggled to give myself permission to create, I use tarot cards to help writers quiet out the noise and connect with their authentic creative voices. We're going to start by using our six senses to read the card intuitively. What do we see, hear, feel physically, feel emotionally, taste, and smell? So what do I see? I see a good old time happening. I see a party, I see clanking, I see glasses just kind of having fun. I see um, a bunch of mer people swimming around and just having a good. I don't feel stressed. I feel like this is maybe an event I was looking forward to. This is just a party and having a really good time. What do I hear? I probably hear the glasses clanking. Up in the right hand corner with someone sticking out their tongue. I could probably hear that sound. um, I'm looking up at the other corner with the other person who has their ear to the cup. I wonder if you know how when you look in or when you listen to put the seashell up to your ear, it kind of sounds like the ocean. I wonder if there's something of that nature. I wonder what they're actually hearing from that perspective. What do I feel emotionally? I just feel happy. I just feel like I'm not anxious. I feel like I'm hanging out with my friends. I feel like it's almost relief even. What do I feel actually in the card? I actually feel probably the cups. I don't know that they're going to be cold to the touch. I wonder if it's like, I don't know why, as I'm thinking about this, I wonder how each individual metal feels. You know how like when you're like each metal feels differently. Like it almost feels like how thin is the metal. I don't know if that makes sense. But I can probably feel that. I can probably even feel the currents of how these mer people are swimming around. Um, I can also maybe even feel other mer people touching me or me touching other mer people as the crowd is kind of getting around me. I like when you go out clubbing or dancing and you just kind of like it's just a crowd of people or maybe even to a concert. That's what it kind of feels like to me. Maybe a little overcrowded if you're not by yourself. Still might feel kind of cold just because we're under the ocean in the sea. What do I taste? I mean, I don't know why. I'm always tasting salt water. I don't know that I taste much of anything else. What do I smell? Seaweed, maybe? I don't see any seaweed actually in the card, but I keep saying that I can't smell underneath the water with all of these cards. So I guess I'm just kind of reaching out of the box at this moment, but that's just what's coming to mind as I'm looking at this card right now. So that is reading the card intuitively with our six senses. Please comment with what cards you're using and also with what you saw, heard, felt, tasted, and smelled. I would love to know if you got anything different than what I did. In the next video of this series, we're going to be doing a creative exercise telling a beginning, a middle, and an end, kind of a short story with what's going on in this card so that we can discover more of what this card is trying to tell us about this protagonist. Please remember to interact with this video so that I remain in your feed, and I will see you in the next one.